Hello dear students, in this lesson I'm gonna talking about the Pythagorean theorem. We are using this Pythagorean theorem for finding the unknown measure, especially for right triangle. وتمام theorem بكاريني تنها بول triangle كا إيش الانجل كاني right وات right triangle تنها بول right triangle theorem بكاريني. The Pythagorean theorem, you have this rules: a square plus b square equal to c square. If we look at this triangle, this is a and this side is b and this side is c. These two sides are called leg, so you have two legs. This side is long leg and this side is short leg, and then this side is called hypotenuse. So a square, it means leg, it means long leg square, plus b square, it means short leg square, equal to hypotenuse square. After that, we have this example. We have this right triangle. We have to find the value of the hypotenuse because we don't have the value of c, so you have to use this rule. The Pythagorean theorem is a square plus b square equal to c square. A square is a long leg, is 2, so you have to write 2 square plus short leg is 2 equal to c square. We don't have the value for c, so 2 times 2 equal to 4 plus 2 times 2 equal to 4 equal to c square. After that, we have to take in the square root for both sides. 4 plus 4 equal to 8 square, 8 c square. You have to take in the square root for both sides, so c equal to a square, or the square root for a is not a perfect square, so 8 come from 4 times 2 square, so the square root for 4 is 2, and so the value for c is equal to 2 times 2 square, or 2 times the square root of 2. Another example, we have this example. We have this right triangle. 6 is long square, so we can write a, and short leg is b, and hypotenuse is c. The Pythagorean theorem is a square plus b square equal to c square. So a is 6 square plus b, we don't know the value for b, and the hypotenuse is 8 square, so 6 times 6 equal to 36 plus b square equal to 8 times 8 equal to 64. After that, for finding the value of b square equal to 64, we have to change the place of 36. Positive 36 become negative 36. After that, you have to subtract these two numbers, 64 minus 36. 4 minus 6 we have to break part. 6 become 5 and 4 become 14. 14 minus 6 equal to 8, and 5 minus 3 is 2, so b square equal to 28. After that, we have to take in the square root for both sides, b squared, the square root of b squared, and the square root of 28. So 28, we can say 28 is not a perfect square, but 28 comes from 4 times 7. So the square root of 4 times 7, and the square root of b squared is only b. After that, the square root for 4 is 2, and 7 is not a perfect square. So we can write 7 without change. So b equal to 2 times the square root of 7. After that, we have this example. This is a right triangle. So for finding the value of x, we can using the Pythagorean theorem, a square plus b square equal to c square. A is x, so we don't have the value for x, plus b is 4. We can write 4 square equal to the hypotenuse is 13 square. After that, we can write x square plus 4 times 4 equal to 16, and then 13 square is 13 times 13 equal to 169. After that, x square equal to 169, we have to change the place of positive 16, become negative 16. After that, we have to subtract these two numbers, 169 and 16. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. 6 minus 1 equal to 5 and 1. So x squared equal to 153. After that, x, we have to take in the square root for both sides. X squared become x, and then 153 is close to 12 times 12, then 13 times 13. So we can say x is approximately not equal, approximately equal to 12, because 153 is between 12 times 12 and 13 times 13. 12 times 12 is 144. 13 times 13 is 169. 153 is close to 144 than 169. So the square root for 153 is approximately 12. Approximately equal to 12. After that, we have this example. The example is find the length of hypotenuse in the right triangle with this coordinate. We have 3 order pairs, 3, 1, and 0, 5, and 0, 1. So we have these triangles, and this is order pair for the vertex. So we can call this side by A, and we can name this side, this is short side, is called B, and this side is hypotenuse C. After that, for finding the length of A, we have to using the distance rule. So A, we have to use these two order pairs, 0, 1 and 0, 5. So for finding the value of A, you have to use these two order pairs, 0, 5 and 0, 1. So this is x and x1, and this is x2, and this point is y1, and this is y2. The rule distance is for finding A equal to x1 minus x2 this is absolute value plus y1 minus y2, the absolute value for y1 minus y2. So x1 is 0 minus y1 x2 is 0 plus y1 is 5 minus y2 is 1. So 0 minus 0 equal to 0 plus 5 minus 1 equal to 4. So 0 plus 4 equal to 4. So the value for A is 4. And then for finding the value of B, you have to use these two order pairs. So 0, 1 and 3, 1. This is x1, x2, y1, y2. So the distance rule is absolute value x1 minus x2 plus the absolute value y1 minus y2. x1 is 0 minus x2 is 3 plus y1 is 1 minus y2 is 1. So 0 minus 3 is minus 3, but the absolute value for minus 3 is only 3. After that, plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So 3 plus 0 is 3. The value for A, for B, for this length is 3. After that, we can find the hypotenuse, the length of hypotenuse, by using the Pythagorean theorem. A square plus b square equal to c square. A square is 4, 4 square plus b square is 3 square equal to c square. 4 times 4 equal to 16 plus 3 times 3 equal to 9 c square. 16 plus 9 equal to 25 c square. You have to take in the square root for both sides. So c equal to 25 come from 5 times 5. So 25 is perfect square. So the length for the hypotenuse for this triangle is 5. After that, in this example, you have to find the measure of x and y. For each figure, for the first figure, we have this triangle. We have to find the measure of x and y. If we starting from the measure of y, the length of this base of this triangle is 25. So the length of y is half of 25. So we can divide 25 by 2. We will get the length of y. 25 divided by 2 equal to 12.5. 12.5, so equal to the length of y. For finding the length of x, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. So we can write the length of this side is 9 square plus the length of this side is 12.5 square equal to the hypotenuse x square. 9 times 9 equal to 81. plus 12.5 times 12.5 equal to 156.25. 156.25 equal to x squared. After that, we have to add these two numbers, 81 plus 156.25. The answer is 237.25 equal to x squared. Now we have to take the squares for both sides for finding the value of x. So the value of x approximately equal to 15. In this example, you have these two triangles. The measure of this side is 7 and this one is 2, and we don't know the measure of this side. This side is y. So we can use the Pythagorean theorem, like y squared this side, y squared plus 2 squared equal to 7 squared. Y squared plus 7 squared equal to 4 equal to 7 times 7 equal to 49. Now y squared equal to 49. We can put this positive 4 into the right side, become negative 4, and y squared equal to 49 minus 4 equal to 45. And then you have to take the squares for both sides. So the value of y equal to the square root of 45 equal to 5 squared. So the value of y is equal to 5 squared. After that, we have to find the value of x. So we can write x squared plus 5 squared equal to y squared. X squared plus 5 times 5 equal to 25 equal to the value of y is 5 squared. After that, x squared plus 25 equal to 3 times 3 equal to 9, and when we have square on the square root, these two squares are reduced, the only numbers stay. So x squared plus 25 equal to 9 times 5 equal to 45, and then x squared equal to 45. We can put this positive 25 into the right side for finding the value of x. So positive 25 become negative 25. X squared equal to 45 minus 25 equal to 20. We have to take the square root for both sides. So the value of x equal to 5 squared.